Hi guys, it's time for my second recording of the day with an also as equally heavy box from Illumicrate, which is Fathoms. I can't remember the name of the book. I was going to pre-order it, but again, like with the previous video that I have done today, I had a feeling, and I'm pretty certain I'm right on this one, so I'm going to hold fire. The theme was fantasy and the artwork looked very similar to the standard cover of the book. But yeah, and here is sneak peek. She says as it like falls down. So straight away, I'm going for the plant pot. We have an underwater haven plant pot. I have some herbs that I need planting, and I've got 3 plant pots that I haven't used any of them for, but I will at some point because they are all good quality. Oh, that's got a kelpie on it. I think it's a kelpie. Or I would call it a kelpie and a mermaid. Can't really see because the sun's... It's my camera light, actually. Everything's reflecting. That's nice. It's kind of a shame that Fairy Loot did a plant pot a couple of months ago, maybe last month. They're nice quality, but there's nowhere for the water to drain. So be very prepared if you're going to use these plant pots that do not overwater, because you will drown the plant. I have done that in my life before. They're nice quality. I might find something else to use them for rather than plant pots because they're ceramic. All right, what's next? No. I'm going to open this first. I've just seen we've also got another book cover bag thing protector. Right, I'm intrigued by this because there is no indication of what this could possibly be. It's just a little brown box. Feels quite heavy. Oh, it's going to be the book pot, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I'm running out of space for these. Oh, but that is pretty. The Kraken, mermaids, the leviathans, mythical sea creatures, tales from the deepest depths of the ocean. I love their book pots, but I am running out of space for them. I feel sorry for the people that have been with Illumicrate for years because they must have so many. What do you do with them all? What is this? This is the next item. Oh, are these sticky notes? I think these are sticky notes, probably based on the book. We've got very underwatery themes. I'm holding it upside down. That's a start. What does it say? The magic is wonderful. I'll remember you. I think they are. Let's get it out. She says, not being able to. Oh, they're clear. That's kind of... I have never... That's cool. That's really, really cool. I have never seen clear post-it notes before. We have to write on them. I'm very sorry. We have a cat that's like just turned up in our garden randomly, and he just sits there and yells. He doesn't look like a stray, so we're not feeding him at the moment, but I can hear him. So I'm sorry if you can hear him too. He's a very pretty cat though. And then we have got our book cover protector thing, which is nice. And this is the kind of material that I like. I've still got the other one somewhere from the Poppy Wars that they did last time. I don't really use them though, because I use this one because you conceal it. Obviously, if you put a book in here and you're carrying it like that, the pages at the top of the book are still exposed if it's raining. It's nice. I'll probably store this with my other one because I love book covers and they are cool. And they're very good quality. Do we need another one? Not really, but I suppose new people joining don't have the one that I already have. So, I don't know, there's a little bobble on it. Oh well. And then we're on to the book, which I can see because they do bubble wrap now. And it is the book that I thought it was. And it's so pretty. Oh my god. It's got purple on it, so it's like instantly better than the original cover. Oh my god. It is Fathomfolk by Eliza Chan. It's been so hard not purchasing this, thinking, like, knowing that Illumicrate was going to do a copy. Look at that. Oh my god, the sprayed edges. Oh my god. Oh my god, the back. Look at this. Look at those edges. Look at that back. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my god, the hardcover. Look at this. That is so pretty. We've got foiling. I love the dust jacket more though. As cool as this is, I do prefer the dust jacket. And then we have got, it's a really stiff book to open. We've got this on the inner cover. Oh, and it's the same on the back. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is everything that I could have wanted. Oh, I've just seen like the top and the bottom sprayed edges are different. So I'm going to show you that as soon as I've got the dust jacket back on. So you couldn't really tell that much with, I sort of like saw that bit and just carried on. But the bottom is all coral and seaweedy, and that is so cool. Okay, so for those of you that haven't heard about Fathomfolk, this is what it's about. Welcome to Yankawi, shining pearl of human civilization and a safe haven for those fleeing civil unrest. Or at least that's how it first appears. Oh, no thank you. Don't come in. But in the semi-flooded city, humans are quite literally on top, peering down from shining towers and aerial walkways on Fathomfolk, sirens, sea witches, kelpies and cuppers, who live in the polluted waters below. For half-siren Mira, promoted to captain of the border guard, means an opportunity to help her downtrodden people. But if earning the trust and respect of her human colleagues wasn't hard enough, everything Mira has worked towards is put in jeopardy when Nami, a know-it-all water dragon, Fathomfolk royalty, is exiled to the city. When extremists sabotage the annual boat race, violence erupts, as does the clampdown on Fathomfolk rights. Both Nami and Mira must decide if the cost of change is worth paying or if Tiankae should be left to drown. This debut fantasy is inspired by East Asian mythology and ocean folk tales. It's perfect for fans of Jade City, The Bone Shard Daughter, and House of Earth and Blood. Oh, I can't wait to read this. It's so pretty. Oh my, I just love, I'm going to spend like the whole day staring at this book now, probably. Okay, so Eliza Chan is a Scottish-born Chinese diaspora author who writes about East Asian mythology, British folklore, and reclaiming the Dragon Lady, but preferably all three at once. Work has been published in the Dark Podcastle, Fantasy magazine, and the Best of British Fantasy. And her non-fiction has appeared on tor.com. She lives in north of England with her partner and young child, and Fathomfolk is her first novel. I am so excited for this. I feel like we have a lot of siren-y stories though. It's kind of oversaturated, but I'm excited. I love them. I'm a sucker for siren stories, so I don't even mind. And we have an inbound author letter. This looks a little bit more readable, but I am probably still going to butcher this. Here we go. Dear Illumicrate readers, some years ago there was an anthology call for short stories. The title, Sirens. As someone who loves a retelling, the theme appealed to me. A vision of a semi-submerged city appeared fully formed, and the character of Mira, a world-weary siren sick of people assuming she was using her song to get ahead. Even after the story was published, it would not let me go. I started to write the novel which became Fathomfolk. A lot of the details have changed over time, evolved with the story I wanted to tell, but the beating heart remains. I loved reading about monstrous ship-destroying beasts like the Kraken, Loch Ness Monster, or Leviathan. However, it was the shapeshifters who interested me the most. The more I read, the more frustrated I became at seeing women, time and time again, cast as the seductress or victim. It spans across cultures, across oceans, and countries. Centuries. But I guess also countries. Blame the woman, it's her fault. I wanted to reclaim that, to have a world where sirens and selkies are more than just a pretty face. To change them from victims to angry agents of their own fate. I watched authors before me push boundaries, from Fonda Lee to Tasha Suri, N.K. Jessamine to Shelley Parker Sham, building complex worlds inspired by non-Western cultures. Their ambitions and success gave me confidence to write Tianqi, my flooded cityscape inspired by East and Southeast Asian vibes. Seeing people of different cultures and creeds, I'm gonna say, rub shoulders hearing the orchestra of languages and my favourite part, sampling the wide range of cuisines. a lady after my own heart. I hope you have a sense of the messy, eclectic and joyful feelings I wanted to portray in the characters' everyday lives. Fathomfolk is also a book about change and how to achieve it. It was important I had multiple viewpoints to show the folk are not one homogeneous group. They have their own disparate opinions, from the headstrong Nami who has opinions on everything to Mira just trying to chisel away at the system with a tiny rock hammer, to the cynical Cordelia who keeps her cards much closer to her chest. The results, well, I'll let the book speak for itself. Change is ugly, anything else is simply a lie. Happy reading. Oh, I can't wait. It's such a pretty book. I love it so much. I'm going to chuck that down there as well. Okay, let's look at the items. I'm loving the color scheme on this. So the Mythical Sea Creatures book pot is designed by Jane Tibbetts at Chatty Nora. It's a fandom neutral pot inspired by all mythical sea creatures. The Underwater Haven plant pot is designed by Anna Stead at Thistle Moon. It features a kelpie from our book of the month, Fathomfolk, and is a great multi-use item. Kraken in the Deep Book jacket, designed by Pauhami. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. The Adventures of Almina Al-Safari inspired this stunning book jacket. The illustration features a legendary Kraken. I need to get that book. I have it opened on a tab to purchase. And I keep not because I keep getting more books. Beneath the Wave sticky notes. These sticky notes with elements inspired by In Deeper Waters are perfect for all note takers out there and are transparent for easy use in your books. Please ensure care is taken when sticking to books, and if repositioning to ensure no damage is done to the paper or text, the best pen to use is ballpoint. And then Fathomfolk Illumicrate exclusive edition is a royal hardback and features an exclusive cover from the publisher, end paper artwork by @Tropical Gloom, full colour printing on the case by danlins_art, and a digitally printed foredge from the publisher. So the publisher were like quite heavily involved with this book. That's pretty cool. You don't often see that, like the publishers doing the sprayed edges and the cover redesign for these book boxes, and I love that they're getting more involved. So April's theme is magic versus science. It's not going to spoil the book, is it? No, okay. In a world where magic and science coexist side by side, what discoveries will emerge? Our April Illumicrate book is a YA fantasy debut. A heroine blessed by death lives in a conquered world. Lives. I'm doing so well today. By death lives in a conquered world ruled by invaders from the heavens. When her gift is discovered by the enemy prince, he makes a bargain with her. Eliminate his political rivals, and her family will never suffer again. But to accept could lead to her ruin at the hands of her powers, as well as the enemy prince and the devastation of the country she loves. The exclusive edition is going to be a royal hardback and features an exclusive cover from the publisher. Full colour printing edge on the hardback by Al Winans. Digitally printed foredge from the publisher. Block spray top and bottom edge illustrated end papers by Hoang Lapduan. I'm probably butchering these. Different front and back, and is signed by the author. The items in the box are going to be from the Bone Season. Oh! Song of Silver, Flame Like Night, and Surviving Sky. There will also be a fandom neutral item. Yay! Cool. Oh, this is such a good book box. I keep saying that. I'm so dumb. I don't know what I'm going to do with the book pot because I have run out of space on my shelf with the other two. I don't want to particularly move things. Maybe I'll go and put it down on my cosplay desk. Everything else has been really, really nice. Kind of a shame that I feel like I would have probably been happier with this if I hadn't opened the Fairy Loot book box first. But it's still cool. I'm so glad I was right about both of these books. It's so pretty. I just like the foiling, the colours. It's stunning. I'm so happy. Let me know if you've received your box already. If you haven't, what did you like? What are your favourite items? What do you think of the customizations on the books? Do you like them? I think this box has done really well as well. Yeah, I'm really pleased. I think it's great. I'm now gonna have to go and tidy up the mess that I've just left on my bed, which is yay. And then I'm probably going to spend the rest of the day reading so I can move on to these books sooner rather than later. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please drop a like and a subscribe. If you click the notification button on my channel, you'll get a notification every time I post a new video. And I'll see you for the next one.